I've got a quick update video to share with you guys. So as I'm sure all of you know, there is a join button down below on YouTube. If you join, you become a member. It's like $2 a month, whatever. I also have a Patreon account. So this has been on my mind for the past, honestly, since I enabled these two things, since I made the Patreon and since I enabled the join feature on YouTube. There's an expectation with these things that there's going to be like some additional benefit, right, to being there. So like when you have the join thing, you want to, what's the benefit of being a member? And I think I put mine as like a shout out in a video or whatever. But there's an expectation that if you become a member, if you become a patron, if I can speak clearly, that you're going to get something that the general viewership isn't going to get. And I don't really like that, because I don't want any of my content to ever be behind a paywall. So like on YouTube, I could do like member only live streams, or I could do early access on Patreon to videos. But the stuff I make is kind of like time contingent a lot of the time. So that doesn't really work. And I don't want anybody to feel like they have to pay to get to my content. That just feels wrong to me. So what I'm going to do here shortly is the Patreon is going to go away and the membership thing is going to go away. To all of you people who have been a patron or have been a member, thank you tremendously, because that's been extra revenue into my pocket to help pay for my bills and things like that. So thank you. But I don't like the way it feels. I want people, if you want to donate money to the channel, to me, to what I'm doing, great. But I don't ever want it to feel contingent upon anything. I don't ever want it to be like, I was a member and I didn't get my shout out, or I didn't get any live streams, or I didn't, whatever. So I'm going to get rid of those things, because it's going to make me feel better. It's going to reduce some stress for me, because I've felt like I've been not doing something there when maybe I should have been. Like, that's the expectation from YouTube and from Patreon. So instead, if you want to contribute and donate, obviously scaryifliteral.com, there's a donate button there. I also set up an account on Flatter, which is basically like if Patreon didn't have tiers and expectations. You can donate, you can subscribe monthly. I'll start having that in the description down below, a link to that. So yeah, just a little update there. And I know some of you probably won't necessarily understand. You'll think I'm being silly. Fair enough. You're free to feel that way. But it's what I'm doing anyways. So thanks. Oh, and I guess I gotta say, stay nerdy, my friends.